the deal. Not all Dreo heaters are equal, and if you want the best mix of fast heat, quiet operation, and smart control, some models stand out while others are, well, just fine. Stick around because this countdown from 6 to 1 breaks down real-world warmth, noise, accuracy, safety, and daily usability, and the top 2 might surprise you. 6. Dreo Space Heater, DRHSH003. This is the classic compact Dreo tower that a lot of people start with. And yeah, it warms a small room quickly with a 1500 WPTC ceramic core and oscillation that spreads heat evenly so your feet aren't toasty while your shoulders are freezing. In quick tests, it ramps up from cold to cozy fast, and the remote makes couch control easy. If you want simple, dependable, and affordable, it checks the boxes. Let me explain. Where it shows its age is precision and polish. The thermostat works, but it's not the most granular controller in the lineup, and the step changes can feel a bit chunky compared to newer Dreo heaters with tighter 1-degree control and smarter modulation. You'll get warm, you just won't get that refined, whisper-steady, set-it-and-forget-it equilibrium you might expect from the premium models. It does the essentials right. Oscillates about 70 degrees, has multiple modes and safety protections that make it workable in an office or bedroom. Sound levels are reasonable for a ceramic tower at this class, no shrill fan whine under load, but it isn't the quietest Dreo heater here. If noise is a deal breaker for you, keep listening for the later picks. Now, a small gripe. The physical design is compact, but not the most stable if you're on thick carpet or have pets that bump into things. Tip-over protection is there, yes, but the center of gravity isn't as confidence-inspiring as taller, heavier towers. It's fine on wood or tile, just be mindful of placement. 5. Dreo Space Heater Indoor, ASIN B0CCJKYM. This indoor portable model lands in that budget-friendly, practical lane. Compact footprint, quick warm-up, familiar Dreo safety stack, and everyday usability that doesn't need a manual. For dorms, small home offices, or under-desk warmth while working, it pulls its weight without drama. Here's what matters. It's built for simplicity, not feature fireworks. You'll get oscillation, a decent thermostat, and standard modes, but it doesn't bring the ultra-quiet motor tuning or the super precise regulation that makes the higher-end picks feel almost invisible while they work. You'll hear it a bit more when it ramps in cycles. Not loud, just present. You know that thing when a heater overshoots, then cuts, then kicks back in? This model can do that in tighter rooms with light insulation, especially if you sit close. It's not a problem if you're across the room, but near-field comfort feels better on the higher picks. Build-wise, it's sturdy enough for its size, but again, stability and mass aren't a strong suit. If you've got kids or pets, place it where it won't get nipped or nudged. Safety protections are on board, but prevention beats protection every time. If you want a straightforward portable heater that you won't baby, this is it. If you want whisper quiet with laser accurate temps and better room-wide warmth, keep going. We're just warming up. Number 4. Dreo Smart Wall Heater WH719S. Wall-mounted, smart, and surprisingly capable, this one's for anyone who wants heat without sacrificing floor space. It's IP24 rated for splash resistance, offers 30 to 120 degree oscillation options, and supports app control, schedules, and voice assistance for actual set and forget comfort. If you've got a smaller room and want it to feel like built-in heat without hiring an electrician, this is the sweet spot. Let me explain what stands out. Smart eco control and 1-degree adjustments keep the room steady instead of cycling wildly. Through the app, you can dial in temperatures from 41 to 95 degrees, set 24-hour timers, and toss the remote in a drawer because phones. The remote's there though, and the UI is clean. Noise is impressively low for a wall unit.
Reviews and lab-style checks show quiet operation that blends into the background. That makes it great for bedrooms or studios where you want heat that disappears into the room, except for the part where you suddenly notice your hands aren't numb anymore. Installation is straightforward with a drilling guide and included hardware. It's not toolless, be ready to drill, but once it's up, it's tidy, safe, and easy to clean with a reusable filter. And the safety package is proper. Overheat protection, tip safeguards via mounting, and splash-ready design for moisture-prone spaces. If you've got limited floor real estate or want a permanent-ish, smart-managed heating zone, this is the point in the list where things start to feel elevated.
3. Dreo Space Heater for Bathroom and Indoor WH517S. This is the bathroom specialist, and yes, it's built for that reality. Humidity, splashes, tight spaces, and you needing instant relief at 7 a.m. With the right bathroom-safe plug design and moisture-friendly housing, it warms small, tiled rooms quickly and safely. In testing, heating a typical bathroom from around 60 to 70 degrees took under 15 minutes on high, fast enough that a pre-shower timer or a quick run ahead of a bath is actually useful, not theoretical. The app scheduling and remote control mean you don't even need to touch it with damp hands. That's not just convenience, it's safety. Noise is pleasantly low, especially in eco mode where it drops into that barely there range. You'll hear airflow, but not a whine, and the pitch is easy to ignore. For a bathroom, that matters. Tile echo can make cheap heaters sound harsh. Not here. The footprint is compact, sits close to the wall, and doesn't eat walkway space. For small flats or shared homes, that's nice. Less clutter, more heat. It's also a legit supplemental heater for mud rooms, laundry rooms, and entryways where cold creeps in. If you've ever tried using a non-rated heater in a bathroom and felt uneasy, this is the do-it-right answer. Safe, quick, and smart enough to run itself once you set a schedule.
Number 2, the Dreo Space Heater for Bedroom, DR-HSH002. Bedrooms need two things, quiet and consistency. This compact tower nails both with a DC motor design and 70-degree oscillation that spreads heat without hot spots. It's small, tidy, and surprisingly capable for up to roughly 250 square feet as a supplemental heat source. Here's what matters. The thermostat control from 41 to 95 degrees with eco mode smooths out fluctuations so you don't wake up sweaty or chilly. It's the kind of heater you can run overnight with confidence thanks to overheat protection, tip-over shutoff, flame-retardant materials, and a safety plug. The fan profile is tuned to be low and calm, less hair dryer, more soft airflow. If you're sensitive to sound, this stands out, especially compared to older ceramic towers that trade speed for noise. Controls are simple: digital display, remote, 1 to 12 hour timer, and a stable base that doesn't wobble when you bump the nightstand. The form factor also disappears visually, which matters in minimal bedrooms. If you want an easy, set 67, sleep well bedroom heater that won't fight your circadian rhythm with noise or spikes, this is the right pick. It's not flashy, it's just consistently good.
1. Dreo Tower Heater Solaris 718. The 30-inch Tower Heater 718 is the one to beat for living rooms and larger spaces, combining fast ramp-up, wide 120-degree oscillation, and whisper-quiet operation that makes it feel premium the second it spins up. It's rated for around 300 square feet of coverage and brings 8 fan speeds with granular temperature control from 41 to 95 degrees. Here's the fun part. Dreo's Hyper-Amix-style ceramic system and heat funneling design push warmth farther than typical compacts, so you feel it at the couch without needing to sit on top of it.
Eco Mode automatically adjusts power draw based on your set point and room temperature, swinging from roughly low power to high output intelligently, so you're not wasting energy just because the thermostat isn't paying attention. Noise? Wildly low. With turbo-silent engineering, the 718 keeps sound under the quiet conversation threshold, and that matters at night when the TV is low or you're reading. The clear front display and colored ring feedback make it easy to see status from across the room. Simple, glanceable UX done right. Daily use is dialed, remote control included, instant heat in about 2 seconds, typical of PTC ceramics, and all the safety layers you expect: tip over, overheat, and stable footprint. It's also floor-ready right out of the box, no assembly, and the vertical stance saves space while still projecting heat across the room. If you're picking one heater for the main hangout space that you won't outgrow, get the 718. It's the most balanced package of speed, silence, coverage, and control, and it feels great to live with. Final thought? That's all for today, folks.